And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, episode 157. What a man like, yeah, you are worth want to find yourself performing, and here's an unpleasant task in short order. I mentioned before, I received tasks in the guild that they seem more adventurous take up job requests in the last few days and past moons. Of course, we're good journalists, you know their we hope. The job that might be too much for those who express an interest. So before an unprepared adventure meets an untimely end. Aboard the scouting party we sent to the Sing Shards, a group of Haplets is making passage impossible. Take care of them so scouts will make progress, not that I have no faith in the other volunteers. A few of them have stood against a Haplet. Ignore me, isn't something we can afford at the present. We have appearances to keep up, we have to maintain our growth after all. And you ought to know that a bad reputation is like bad breath. No one ever speak frankly of what ails you. Quanash. Oh wait, is that Bahamut? Now I think about it. Yeah, they're so aggressive to me. I need you guys to stop fighting me. Oh, they're I thought you meant like hoplites, and I was like, huh. I thought for a second I just didn't know how hoplite. Because hoplite is like shield, and it's what is it? It's like I thought they popped a potion. Because honestly, I mean, it says white mage, but that doesn't actually mean anything. Yep, and that's Dalmwood. Yeah, basically like the main story thing of, again, from what I understand, one. Because yeah, I was right. 1.0 was actually before the Calamity. Maybe. I know that apparently 1.0 people, you know, other than being in the credits, have an augmented story. You turn and looking none the worse for wear, rejoice to remark. We proceed to yet again. The seventh heaven is above with talk of your deeds. May I sign a score more to answer further requests from the guild. What grows and prospers to the benefit of the guild and the science. But did I not tell you there's much magic being prepared? Actually, gonna carry that. I'll take them. I'm putting to work yet again. I can tell you how grateful we all are to have you here now more than ever. You made a crisis on our hands, you see, one which will demand your full attention for weeks if not months. You made any other plans, you'll just have to cancel them. You honestly believed me, didn't you? I did. Such a thing as being too long suffering, you know. I mean, we've done it with errands, necessary though they were. Your work here is done for the time being, at least. However, innocent worthy you to report to him the waking sands. I gather he wants to know how you've been getting on. Be sure to tell him how welcome we made you feel, aren't you? Here's the thing. I don't know if I want to use the Aetheroid. I'll use Aetheroid earrings. Fuck it. Because that's what you get for pre-orderings. And I'm gonna do the full pre-order though. Because actually, yeah, that lets me play the thing a little earlier, even though I'm unlikely to be able to do any of that just because of whole class changes and all that. Here's what I'm gonna do though, I'm thinking of. Once I max out the jobs and all that, I'm not actually going to bother with just, you know, playing them over and over again. Not the classes, but I mean specifically, you know, culinary and all that. So I hit level 70 on them. I'm not going to... I'm not gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna cook even though I'm max level and I don't... Yeah, the reason, of course, the main thing is, you know, Weaver and all that is to repair armor with dark crystals and all that. Like, I guess your raid armor and all that. I'm Return. I trust they kept you busy in Revenant's Toll. We've had nary amounts of rest since you departed. Despite our best efforts, however, we've begun to fall behind. Man, we shall soon make up the lost ground. I'm with you here to help us. Now, there's no more packages and much needs to be delivered to Revenant's Toll as a matter of urgency. I mean, that long-suffering look, I'll require you to take them upstairs to Tataru. And the rest of the baggage is scattered about the halls, each is clearly labeled. You had a little trouble finding enough, you see me? In your port. Later. I really wish that I could have multiple FCs though, because I'm kind of getting the feeling that I... Is it in her office? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because I kind of want to start moving to a more active one now. Maybe more of a labeled parcel. Oh, so much to do, so much to do. At this rate, we'll never get to the Reverend Soul. Remember, achievements Reverend Soul and filled with heavy underlines. Remember to lift with your legs, not your back. Oh, I completely forgot about those. Check labels again, my last. Oh, these last ones. Sync the 12, it's almost. So I did contact that Corey, didn't I? Just happens I mean contact you, Zyphreium. I have an important personal request, you see. You can't possibly trust anyone else. But first, have this giant axe. Which I will again not look at the item. Wow. Huh. Now that is a fitting axe. Regards you with a grim countenance, whatever could the matter be? You're taking a terrible toll on everyone's mental and physical well-being. Oh, I've been carrying on for days for a time with barely any food or drink. Never mind rest. I'm busy to visit the privy for God's sake. Try to lose spiritual encouragement weren't simply not enough anymore. And then nothing short of hitting them over the head with something heavy will persuade them to rest. The main option is try and improve their diet. I know just how to do it. Extra tonic, proven. Life-fagging spirits. But for that, I require Highland tea leaves, and the one merchant I know who sells them is complete as stock. Myself is an option either, as the plants only grow in Corthus. No position to leave the waking sands at present. You are, Zyphreium, and since you understand how important this is, you'll surely agree to assist me. Great. Take the silence as a yes. Lady from Ishgard, an acquaintance mine who serves at Camp Dragonhead. Medgustil is her name. I shall know where to obtain Highland tea leaves. Sure, right, Godspeed. Oh, there's a face I shan't soon forget. Well, in case you left you awake, toast to the best, of course, but still. Then you search of Highland tea leaves. Had you come but a few bells sooner, you might remain supply. Alas, you did not, and now I have done. I had acquired my second man anywhere else. He sells more than wines and spirits, after all. As ever, it is a pleasure to serve such an esteemed personage as yourself. I cannot furnish you with that which I do not have. When my next shipment will arrive, but I fear it will not be soon. You cannot afford to wait. I humbly suggest that you consider overseeing these yourselves. Till the boulders down, scour the riverbanks, you should have no trouble finding the plants. A real chance to be keeping the local fauna at bay while you set about picking the tea. A mere beast, brave adventurer who fought at Lord Harshavan's side. Oh, and, defeated the Empire. Oh, no, where's Boulders Down? There's Boulders Down. I think a chocobo. Then there's probably the best idea. I mean, I could actually probably get to the Ruka's whatever thing, you know, the whatever place. Wow. But it's so close, because what I was thinking is, you know, I could just, well, because you'd have to go down there, and you could just jump out. Snowcloak. Snowcloak is, I think, maybe, I'm probably wrong, the only dungeon I actually have to do? No, I think there's another one. Yeah, that's probably the Drake. Which is curious. I wonder if Ishgard will actually be happy about that or not. Probably not, but... what are you gonna do, right? Got him. Oh, shit. What? He slide? I mean, do I actually have to care about you? Doesn't look like it. And then you run back, and then pretty soon you shall cease to exist, so... oh, come on. Of course. Should have set Horizon as my home point. Probably should have actually for a while there, but I didn't. Wow. Wait, why is that level 1, but it's in an area of level 10s? Of course, Blue Mage I'm also going to skip over because it's Blue Mage. Well, yeah, okay. What I mean by that is I'm going to treat the limited classes like jobs, so once I get everything in the max gear for it, good. Then I'm not gonna go in rotation with it. Of course, that's the thing. The main thing is to go on rotation and get the max of everything that I can get at the point in the game. Where are you? Oh, that's right. You need to spawn in, probably. Yep. And as Ivan, this tonic is science only hope. I don't know what will become of us. Please, you have to find those leaves. You need it's Corthus. And brew the yield refreshing tea. This is now Tartar and intends to use them. Wait, what? Yes, she intends. Oh, you really brought them. Thank you so much. Well, yes, we can brew them without delay. Apple, honey, a fresh sprig of mint, as a low extract, just so. A tincture of tea, but no more than a hint. To buoy my beloved view. Nick's eyes and fan flesh, ground to a paste. Fresh ogre offal for the news. Oh, I knew there was something I forgot to mention. At times, Zyphreium is as ill can be. Another crisis in the making. Oh, right. Let's see. So. They would not thought it possible. There was some mansion out the cannon so more grim than before. Messenger for the Twin came to Waking Sands while you're in Corthus. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent. I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something he's definitely miss. Yeah, Exil have summoned Garuda again. Imperial forces have been sighted within the shroud. Maybe. Absolutely certain there's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the Assassine if there's anything you can do. Next time, that's over. Josie.